What is up, guys? This is Outwit, and today we're going to do a little bit of in-depth analysis of the newly released Five Nights at Freddy's 4 trailer. Now, the first question we're shown is, what is it that you think you see? From the looks of it, we think we see what seems to be the setting of our game. It appears to take place in a house, that house being yours, the night guard, as we're clued in by a question later asked in the trailer. We can also see that the flashlight mechanic that was first introduced in the second game is back in action for the fourth game after not being a part of the third iteration of the series. The player is found in a dark hallway flickering the flashlight trying to see if there's anything there within the darkness. On to our next question, we're asked, what game do you think you are playing? The trailer goes on to show further flickering of the light right up until a pair of white eyes can be seen in the darkness, and then it quickly disappears out of our view. Up next, you're asked, what have you brought home? This question backs up the previous theory of the house belonging to the night guard due to the fact that we see some familiar animatronics further in the trailer, which would only be found at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, or even earlier establishments such as Fredbear's Diner. We can easily make the assumption that the night guard possibly finished his shift and went home afterwards, only later to find out that his work followed him home, and it's now hiding within the darkness of the house. Throughout the trailer, you notice right away that there are different scenes and that they take place in different areas throughout the house, such as the hallway and the bedroom. What I am saying is, could we possibly be having to move throughout the house to survive the night? The reason I'm asking is because you'll notice you don't see any camera overlays anywhere throughout the house, meaning that we could be looking at some sort of mobility for the player, even if it's in some limited form. Moving on, we're told to close the doors. This time we see the hallway from the opposite side, and if you pause the trailer right here, you can see what appears to be Chica holding her cupcake while staring down the player from across the hall. You then can see the player closing the door to the bedroom. It quickly jumps to the next scene where we see a white X on the floor and a minified version of Springtrap. Here he's sitting in a white chair in the middle of another hallway, which appears to separate even more rooms. This scene in particular also reveals more of the previous trailer that was featured on Scott Games. We're then told to check the closet. Upon the player opening the closet and flashing the light inside, Nightmare Foxy appears from within the darkness. Watch your back as you see 3 miniature Freddys on a bed within the bedroom. They somewhat resemble the ones found on the first teaser containing Nightmare Freddy. The little Freddys then quickly move out into the darkness from within our view. And moving on, the last and final part of the trailer, what appears to be the player opening the door attempting to look out the room, when all of a sudden, Nightmare Bonnie strikes from the dark with a frightening jump scare. With all of this taken into account, my question to you guys is, what is your theory on how this gameplay will work for this game? Thank you guys for watching. This has been Outwit. Remember to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!